Hello everyone, welcome to the Keyboard Racer cult, and I am the guru. The automatic Miata's keyboard score isn't high, but what if it's modified with 200,000? First, let's take a look at the modification list of this car. How luxurious and powerful it is. Spending over 300,000 on the car and another 200,000 on modifications shows that real rich people don't care about cost effectiveness. This car has been modified with a full set of club version body kits, brakes, and rims. The suspension uses Olin's added a Cusco LSD and a supercharger. The tires are Yokohama A052. It's said that the car now has 260 horsepower. So can it be faster in a straight line than my 234 horsepower BRZ? My BRZ can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 6.3 seconds. Now let's see the performance of the supercharger. At 19 degrees Celsius, the ND achieved a 0 to 100 acceleration time of 5.87 seconds. For such a light car, this is indeed not fast, similar to a rear-wheel drive BMW 330i with over 250 horsepower. It seems that the power of supercharging is indeed not as good as turbocharging. However, supercharging is more linear on the track, and maybe it will perform better on a circuit with more sharp turns like Tsukuba. So what do you think? Can a modified MX-5 worth over 500,000 defeat a second-hand BMW M2C also around 500,000? The M2C's lap time is 57.95. Leave a comment below if you'd like to see an M2C episode and hit the like button. Let's head to the track. Go! The supercharged Miata ND's final lap time is 57 seconds 95, exactly the same as the factory BMW M2C. The supercharged ND is in the top 20% of the overall ranking. Welcome to Keyboard Insights. Let's talk about this performance. I think compared to cars like the BRZ and 86, it's harder for the ND to achieve a good lap time. Its body and wheels are narrower, and the rigidity is slightly worse. Although the car is very light, it's still difficult to achieve a fast lap time with light modifications. If it were a new BRZ, probably just changing a set of tires could achieve a lap time of 57 seconds. If you want to use the ND as a track practice car, then the modifications needed are quite significant, and it's not highly recommended. Adding a supercharger, although it made it much more powerful and felt good to drive, it couldn't turn it from a fun car into a race machine. After talking about the track, let's talk about the driving experience. The first feeling of driving the ND is its narrowness. This narrowness can bring some subjective flexibility in daily and mountain road driving. Plus, the original large side tilt, so there's a kind of unstable thrill, a thrill of easily pushing to the limit under controllable conditions, a kind of freedom like driving a cheap, small, broken car. Many people may not understand what this feels like. Maybe it's the combination of being lightweight, narrow, large side tilt, low limit, but with precise steering and an agile rear end. All of this combined gives a wonderful feeling. However, in full force driving on the track, the feeling in high-speed corners is a bit not solid enough, so I don't like this car very much in terms of performance when pushing to 100% limit, and the 6AT gearbox is the same problem. It's quite nice for daily mountain runs, but it's a half step slower on the track. However, there's a complaint that's an expensive car doesn't have steering wheel adjustment forwards and backwards, which is a bit stingy. So, to sum up, The NV's extreme driving is average, not very fast with light modifications, but daily driving and mountain runs are great, with a completely different playful style from German sports cars. And the new BRZ is becoming more and more like a German car, rigorous and efficient. Okay, that's it for this episode. If you also like track content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.